I had a realization the other day that almost gave me a panic attack. We are moving extremely fast, technologically, and I don't think most people are actually clocking how fast things are moving. In just the last 6 years alone, which really isn't a long time, the acceleration has been insane. Every single year, something new appears, something I never thought would be available this soon. And each year, it feels like things move faster than the last. And I've been so focused on my own life that I genuinely forgot how fast things were moving around me. But the other day, it hit me all at once as I was sitting up late at night. It hit me. I mean, you've got drone deliveries starting to reach neighborhoods. We got self-driving cars like Waymo operating in cities. And before anyone says anything, I know the Waymos aren't perfect, but the more people keep using them, the faster the technological improvements will happen. Because every use feeds data back into the system. And if we keep moving at this rate, 2030 might look completely unrecognizable. And that's where my realization really hit me. We might be in the early stages of a dystopian future. I'm not saying that to be dramatic. Just think about the world of Cyberpunk 2077. That universe shows what happens when technological advancement goes completely unchecked. There isn't really a middle class anymore. It's mostly poor people, slightly less poor people, and then the ultra rich, who don't even have to show themselves. Technology handles everything for them. They're basically invisible. And when I think about it, that kind of trajectory doesn't feel impossible, especially in places like America. The economic gap is already widening, and if technology keeps accelerating, that gap might not shrink. It might grow. And another thing that crossed my mind is the people who quietly position themselves during times like this. Because the corporations that benefit the most from technological acceleration usually aren't the loud ones. The smart ones move quietly. If someone had trillions of dollars in assets across the world and saw AI, robotics, medicine, and automation all accelerating at once, and saw an opportunity to place themselves inside of all those industries, why would they announce it? They wouldn't. They'd just move quietly. BlackRock is one example, not the only one, just one of the most well-known firms that somehow still manages to stay relatively quiet despite how much influence it has. And they're definitely not the only organization built like that. Meanwhile, some of the people you see talking loudly all the time, honestly, some of them just want attention. I mean, they have the money, but they want to be seen. And wanting to be seen is a vulnerability. So when I put all this together, the acceleration of technology, the widening economic gap, the quiet positioning of powerful corporations, and the fact that I'm still relatively young, it's a lot to sit with. But, you know, maybe I am overthinking all of this, you know? Because in my mind, by the time I'm in my late 20s, the world and its evolution might just be on a, I don't know, unimaginable scale. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But it's not gonna look how it is today. Think about how the world was in terms of like just tech. Nothing else, just tech. Back in 2019. Would you have ever thought, man, I'm gonna walk out my house and call me a self-driving vehicle. Man, I forgot to get some oil from Walmart. Let me go order it from a drone. Like you wasn't, well, my fault. That'd be 7 years ago for 2019. But you wasn't. Did I say 6 or 7? You know what? Let me stop. This just got to be a little funny right there. Anyways, you wasn't thinking about that, all right? Because I sure wasn't. I mean, obviously, I was thinking about school, partially, and what I wanted to do in life, and I didn't figure that out for several years. And the little demic, geez Louise, I'm sorry, my tongue was, I don't know what was going on right there. The demic did not help either. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Okay, that's all I have to say. I could be wrong. No, I don't think I'm wrong on this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna say I'm wrong about this. I'm just not. You wanna know why? I'm not gonna say I could be wrong, because I'm looking at the advancements right now. You know, I just spoke about a bunch of the stuff in the vehicle. My fault. In the video. Sorry. I'm not cutting that out. You're gonna hear that mistake. I just discussed all this stuff in the video. So, you know, it's like I will never. There's been so much, even just off the tech side of things, right? Just in the world in general, and all different types of things that have been coming out recently about a lot of stuff. Emphasis on a lot of stuff. It's like I'm not even surprised anymore. But no, I really did like damn near have a panic attack. Oh, it was like the starting stages of one, because I'm like, I'm really here right now, seeing this happen in real time. It's crazy. Experiencing so much within just a short 7 to 6 years. I'm not saying that the other way around. Anyways, this is the yap part of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope I easily transitioned. Okay. It took me a minute to get this video out because I had to get the script together so I can get, you know, it's organized thoughts. I had to make sure, I'm like, all right, make sure I sound coherent enough so when people click, they don't think I'm like, I don't know what I'm, I guess, talking about. I'm like, I have 200 plus videos. I better know what I'm doing to some extent, right? Anyways, I'll see y'all later. All right, actually, no, don't even enjoy the rest of this Minecraft footage. This is my forever world, by the way. I'm not changing this world. I'm gonna forever play on here. And the footage in the background, I'm just looking for a house. I mean, not a house. I'm looking for a place to build my house. All right, my mind is moving at Mach 7. Jeez Louise. All right. Anyways, my name is Mr. Anonymous, and I'll see you later. Okay? Goodbye.